The Philippine Supreme Court has struck down a legal challenge to a controversial birth control law that has been opposed by the country's powerful Roman Catholic Church. The court found that the law is not unconstitutional. The law requires the government to provide free contraception to the country's poorest and conduct safe sex education in schools. For more than a decade, politicians have tried to pass this law but were repeatedly blocked by the church. Jofelle Tesorio takes a look at what the law will mean.
This is a free weekly health check for pregnant mothers. It's run by the group Roots of Health, led by midwife Ariel. She says most of the mothers here are on the third or more pregnancies and are very poor. Ariel has been a vocal supporter of the reproductive health law.
Ayun po, sobrang saya na naging batas na po siya. Kumbaga, dadami na po, mag-i-increase na po yung bibigyan namin ng contraceptives. Dadami na po yung acceptors namin. So, liliit na po yung mga anak. So, liliit na po yung mga mamamatay ng mga nanay at mga bata.
Every day, more than 11 Filipino women die from preventable complications due to pregnancy and childbirth. The Philippines also has a high number of unplanned teenage pregnancy rate.
The most important aspects of the bill, or of the law, which is now going to be implemented, is the fact that it mandates sex education for young people in schools, age appropriate of course, but sex education in schools, and it also provides free contraceptives for women who cannot afford it. So this law is really going to help the youth, and it's really going to help poor women, and that's who we've been fighting for this whole time.
For housewife LV Obud, access to free contraception comes a little too late.
Pang-sampu na po itong buntis ko.
Ay, buntis po kayo ngayon?
Pero yung panganay ko po premature, hindi po nabuhay yun. Yung bali, 8 talaga, pang-siyam ito.
LV is among thousands of poor women who had limited access and information about contraceptives.
They have average children of 5 and they cannot even have regular prenatal checkup because of financial constraints, because they need to go to work.
The Philippines has one of the fastest population growth rates in Asia, but the powerful Catholic Church has fought fiercely against the reproductive law. They believe that it will encourage abortion and immorality and have argued that it's unconstitutional. Catholic Bishop Pedro Ariel reiterates that the law will encourage abortion, immorality, and goes against God's teachings.
There are provisions in our present constitution that the state is bound to protect the life of the mother and the life of the unborn, and also to protect and defend the family as the basic unit of society.
And Bishop Pedro Ariel doesn't see a link between unwanted pregnancies and poverty.
This issue of poverty is not caused by population, and from the experiences of other countries, the more population, the more progressive they are. Yes, we can say the more feeds to mouth, but we have also to see the more hands to work and to produce. So it is a deception or a lie, an outright lie to say that poverty is caused by the number of population. It is the unjust structures, the unequal distribution of wealth. And for our case, it's corruption that is causing poverty.
But for mother of 9 LV Obud, she wished she could turn back time when the reproductive health law is around.
Kasi sa kahirap na ang buhay, pero wala na. Ayaw ko nang asa na mabuntis pa.
The church plans to appeal the decision of the Supreme Court. With the law's implementation, the health department is now urging women to avail free contraceptives and other health reproductive services by the government. With Ariel Carlos and JC Acosta in Palawan, Philippines, this is Jofelle Tesorio for Asia Calling.